Good girl, Charlie.
Hashtag Who Avenges the Avengers is trending on social media. Midnight Suns, that's who. Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word sulk. And when Banner gets sulky, whoever he hurts is going to be on Tony's hands.
Hey Hunter, you haven't seen Tony around, have you?
I have something for you.
A perfect grade model robot.
Components for shop class.
Almost as good.
It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it.
Not good. Nope. Don't like losing the Avengers Tower. This can't be happening, can it?
I have an idea to get Lilith to release Banner. It's based on this really...
No place is safe from Lilith. Not even the Avengers stronghold.
Yeah. We should talk.
Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
There is nothing you could have done for Dr. Banner. Nothing any of us could have done. Lilith is Lilith, and Banner is only human after all.
If you think that, then you don't know him. Bruce is one of the best of us.
Good and evil mean nothing to Lilith. A whisper from her and even saints kneel at her feet.
That's not what I mean. I've never met a man with more mental and emotional control than Bruce. He knows what it's like to have a voice inside your head telling you to give in. If he couldn't stand up to Lilith, I can't help but question our odds. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
I was told you are a soldier.
I was. A long time ago.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience, and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt, and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
Does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal.
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess, but look, I'm mortal.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
He's a different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question.
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
There is something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends, almost...
Older?
I suppose so, yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102. But honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in '45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here, anytime.
I'm glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
I trust Tony. Most of the time, he...
Avengers Tower was more than a home in our headquarters.
Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you. Some of us find it a little difficult to shoot at our friends.
I don't know what Tony was expecting. Saving the world requires making painfully difficult decisions.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think he made the right call.
Should I be...
You wanted a word.
Yes, about Banner.
What my mother has done to him is a tragedy.
I wish that was all it was. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Not for long. We will get him back.
You know that's not possible.
If he is as grave of a threat as you say, we have to try.
No, Hunter, he is beyond saving. All we can do now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before. In battle, we must make sacrifices. Tony Stark let sentimentality stay his hand. I fear we may experience painful repercussions from Tony's softer side.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Beacon of hope is now lost.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again. Throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough. I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony. I wish I could comfort him, but alas, I fear he's tired of me. Perhaps you will have better luck reaching him. Banner and Hulk are but two pieces in this mosaic. To eradicate one eradicates the other. None can foresee the role Banner has yet to play. Perhaps Banner still may prove an ally before the end. While he often mocks my mastery of the arcane arts, I'm worried Tony's doubt will erode his confidence. We need Iron Man, Hunter. Please check on Tony.
We're in a war for the very soul of our world, Hunter. Sentimentality gets us killed.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
You did not do anything wrong, Tony. You just could not bring yourself to kill your comrade.
I was weak. I let my love for him get in the way.
No, Tony. Your loyalty and empathy are strengths, not weaknesses.
The hell they are. They blinded me to what was actually going on. Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-freaking-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Banner did not fool just you. He fooled us all.
Yeah, well, if anyone here should be foolproof, it should be me.
You are not the first brilliant man Lilith has deceived. We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
And perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Why are we moping around? Let's get out there and avenge the Avengers Tower.
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively. But Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear. Something on your mind?
hey, Hunter.
Lilith has a hook now. And here I thought we were in this shit before.
Oh, poor thing. I feel the torment within you. The pain. So conflicted. Don't worry, dear. I am here for you. It pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught to you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind. Such a powerful soul. Held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose. Achieve peace.
I will only know peace upon your death.
And I would happily die for you, if it would truly give you that.
I am sure.
But we both know it is far more complicated than that. My sister has raised you to be a weapon. Tricked you into believing that's all you are, all you want to be. I am here to show you you are more than that. When the time comes, you will stand by my side, freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and... wake up.
I will never get used to that.
Hey, Hunter. See you in the funny papers. What's up, Hunter?
Mind if I join you?
Please do.
No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
Do you ever feel, I don't know, out of place?
What do you mean?
I mean that we're living with the Avengers.
So?
So, I'm the guy who stops bag snatchers and ATM thieves. Each one of them saved the whole world like 5 times. Minimum.
From what I hear, New York City is a better place with you in it.
Right, but the whole world is a better place because of the Avengers.
They each had to start somewhere. You started in Queens. Now you are here to save the world.
Huh. I guess you're right. Thanks. I just needed to get that off my chest.
Anytime.
Now that's an excellent time. Told you Retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with today.
Yeah, but isn't there such thing as too hard? I mean, if you came out with this game...
So, what?
We could go a few rounds. I can see you've earned your...
Later.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Got more coil for me? Don't blink or you'll miss it. Not bad, right? Tony is working. Later.
Come along, Charlie.
Let them rage. I like a challenge, you know?
What do you think? You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Fair? What do you mean, Nico?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too. I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
Banner was an Avenger, one of their own. They lost a brother. Surely you can empathize with that.
Not if they're not going to empathize with us first. Wanda's a Midnight Sun. Our lives should matter just as much as theirs freaking do. You know, I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious Banner Boy, they wouldn't hesitate. How long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take.
I marvel at how accomplished you are at such a young age.
Hunter? Wow, I'm blushing now.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
Now we can really get down to work. See you around.
I needed that. Relaxing.
Up for some more pugilism?
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
It's someone in the Abbey's special day today.
Hunter, if you have a moment.
One of the Hydra operatives in this area has been transmitting unusual signals back to their base of operations. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
It is as good as done.
Ready up. Didn't think I could get any stronger.
Watch closely.
Possibly match your strength.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. Not that I expect you to panic, but you're going to have to deal with that one now, on top of everything else. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
This should be good.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. I don't miss.
You're stronger than you look.
Hydra's got cases of these things. Ah!
They really want to get on my bad side.
Taking the shot.
That hurt. Why do they like me so much?
This should help. A pathetic attempt at intimidation. Walk in the light.
Aw, that's thoughtful. I'll give it a whirl.
Hail that.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid.
Careful. This one hits hard.
You're gonna hold still one way or another. Yeah!
You're mine.
Hey, that hurt.
Don't waste the opportunity.
I can only endure so much.
Here's one for ya.
Requesting medevac! Now that was something. Your time has come.
Whatever works.
Let's see how tough you are.
How did I end up as last one standing? You could at least get yourself a laser rifle or something fancy. Stop being so basic. Going for it.
Son, I'm gonna live.
Usually works.
Let's change things up.
I will not fall again. That was your one chance.
You're in trouble now.
Here we go.
Barely even noticed it.
I've got some scores to settle.
Kiss this!
Someone feel a breeze?
About to get messy. Just another scar.
This should get you going.
I am not doing so well.
My time to shine. Finally, it's my turn.
Which arm are you guys again? Arm B? B team? Third string? I could have made that so much worse.
I was born for this. Hope you're ready. Won't be enough. She never fails me.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Targeting systems active.
You wanted it. Now you're gonna get it. Screw Punisher. Ask anyone. I'm the best shot there. Let's see if we can make this hurt.
I've got your back.
I'm uncharacteristically hamstrung at the moment.
Hostile unit on the move.
One more time.
about those turtles.
How did it all go so very wrong?
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Here we go. Interesting. One more. Well, that's exciting. It's about time. Hope you learned your lesson. Take this!
As ordered.
You're starting to piss me off.
I've got the spins all of a sudden.
Awaiting reinforcements. Your death won't be in vain. I stand with the mother.
Is that everyone?
Here we go! Guess I'm still the focus here.
You had your chance to escape.
Someone get me out of here!
Not bad.
Behold the light's gift.
Hey, thanks.
I must have angered them.
Follow my lead.
Looks like we're not done yet.
I am a wall.
Everything's cool so far.
Break for it.
Requesting medevac.
This is all coming back to me.
You have earned this.
Good one. payback.
Enemy has the upper hand. No retreat!
Someone feel a breeze?
Wait, you started it.
We won't be getting anything out of that, Agent.
This should be good. Nice move.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. As if you didn't have enough to worry about. Now you'll have to deal with this thing, too. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
I'll give it a whirl.
Not looking good here.
Think I can punch through a moon now?
It's about time. Kiss this!
Got me good on that one.
Targeting systems active. For Hydra!
Big mistake. How many times is that now?
You're gonna remember me.
You guys can all share one funeral.
Hostile unit on the move.
This usually works.
I don't have magic healing.
Now that was something.
The light will carry you onward.
That should help.
time for this.
Why do they like me so much? Don't blame me. You started it.
I got your back.
I can see why Captain America has such disdain for you. He is a man of honor. You are ridiculous. Hail that! You had your chance to escape.
Going for it. Try and stop me now. Here we go.
Leave some for the rest of us.
If you can see me coming, it's already too late.
Pissing me off.
Our ally requires aid. Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
As ordered.
I have to try harder than that.
Serve her with honor.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
So are you like a professional wrestler in between gigs with Hydra?
Following enemy movement.
Right back in it.
You have earned this. Just like old times.
You can cut that out anytime.
By your side.
Hope you like eating.
Someone give him a hand!
You finally got a piece. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Take this!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I am impressed.
Time to flee!
That's not right.
You drop this!
That shield of yours will make a fine trophy. I think I will give it to the captain as a gift. We'll have to do better than that.
Let's see how tough you are!
Time to really apply myself here. So that's how that works. Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
You're in trouble now!
That was something.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be
One of our people needs help. Our friend could use a hand.
The light is on our side. Welcome assistance. Together we are unstoppable. Cannot stop me like that.
Ready for a real hit?
Fear the serpent's ability. Now I teach them to fear me.
Ding ding!
We're going to pay for that.
Hold still!
You know, the other captain really isn't a fan of yours. You should hear the things he says about you. I've never heard so much profanity out of a saint. Not a problem. Ouch! Tell him who sent you. I'm on it. Cross that one off our list.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Hey, Charlie Whirly Puppy Face.
Ooh, Magic Surprise Party is nearly upon us. Party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it. That Parker guy is chatty, but he worked fast and made the time fly.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others, I'll bring magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now.
Surprise!
Surprise?
Oh my, what a surprise.
Happy birthday?
I had no idea.
What?
Just me, or is magic not having a good time?
I heard magic does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right? I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Haven't been to a surprise party in years. Who was it for? My dad.
Best to drop it.
Nah, Peter's cool.
What did I say?
Dad is, he passed.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Good memories. But they can sting, you know?
I know it all too well.
You too?
What a delightful distraction. Though I find my work at the Forge invigorating, the occasional entertainment prevents burning out.
It is good to take a break when you can.
Oh, I meant literal burning from the inside out. One of the hazards of manipulating Hellfire.
Did you get her anything?
Gift card?
Tony!
What do you get the Queen of Lim...
This all came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But this is... it's quite pleasant.
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right? I hope it helps them feel at home. Oh, that cake looks amazing.
You know what they call this? The calm before the storm.
What makes you say that?
Just a feeling. I should try to punch.
This is great. I wish the other heroes did stuff like this.
Celebrate birthdays?
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names, or actual birthdays, which would completely invalidate our secret identities. But why are we talking about this when there's cake to cut? I know I can't, but I'd really like to take a picture.
It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you going when times are tough.
Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out, but we missed it? I don't know.
Yes, that might be what happened. Do not let it happen with the others.
Yeah, I'm not always the best with interpersonal stuff. Doesn't mean I can't get better at it. Enough of my moping. I'm going to enjoy this party. I suggest you do the same.
Always good to connect with your team.
Should we toast the birthday woman, or is this not so formal?
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands of people?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies, glad-handers, general hangers-on. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations. I spend so much time as Mr. Stark, I'm lucky if I get to be Tony.
$2,000 guests? What do you do with all the presents?
No presents. I don't even know how to shop for me. Don't let Steve turn this into a dance party, unless you're hot to foxtrot.
We're go for cake, right?
Soon. And save some for the rest of us.
No promises. We're go for cake, right?
Soon. And save some for the rest of us.
No promises.
What?
Are you all right?
No, this is too much. It is all Nico's fault. And here she comes to fish for praise. I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday?
So, cool party?
Perfect delivery. I needed that.
Really? I felt awkward and didn't know what to say.
But you said it anyway.
Yeah, I'll shut up now.
No, it was funny.
You didn't laugh.
I did, on the inside.
Do you always laugh on the inside?
Unless I'm killing vampires.
So is this a normal thing with her, or...
Mr. Stark.
Ms. Caretaker? Ma'am?
I would appreciate you not making light of the situation.
Oh, that's kind of my thing.
For the love of...
But that's not what I was doing.
Go on.
I understand the irony of an Avenger, okay, of me personally saying this aloud, but this is no time for teammates to fight one another.
What do you propose?
A scapegoat. If magic needs to focus her anger on anyone, I can be...
An asshole?
I was going to say myself turned up to 11, but that works.
A gracious offer, but Ileana would never take the bait.
Well, I can be some pretty obnoxious bait. Have you seen me crash award shows?
You pale in comparison to the one she truly hates.
And who is that?
Her business to share.
Poor kid.
You don't know the half of it.
Always wanted to do that.
Do what?
Smash a birthday cake so hard it explodes.
Why would you want to do that?
I have complicated feelings about my birthday.
So why haven't you?
Smash a cake someone made for me? That's just rude.
You could bake your own cake.
Doesn't have the same appeal.
Carol.
Steve?
For your next birthday, I'm baking you a cake.
Do go on.
You have my blessing to smash it into space.
But then we're down a birthday cake.
I'll bake 2. Second one's for eating.
And that's why you're Captain America.
Captain America. Can't wait to see the look on Tony's face.
Or the icing, if I can aim it right.
Ileana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
You should not blame yourself.
And why not? If I'd paid attention to what she wanted, I wouldn't have driven her away. I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
Tell me what I need to do.
The Staff of One can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's all right? That's all I care about.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find magic, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
What is the best way to approach magic?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I'm sure the others have some advice.
All right. Send me after magic.
Okay. Here goes nothing. When blood is shed, let the Staff of One emerge. Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll send you to Limbo.
Was it me? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I?
You did nothing wrong.
Really?
Really.
Good, good. Well, I don't know her at all, but she seems really cool. And it's still a party until I hear otherwise. If you think it'll help, tell her I'll stick around.
That went exactly the way I expected.
I need to speak with magic. Any advice?
Woman's not hard to figure out if you pay attention.
She does not say much.
Makes it easier to listen.
Wish I'd picked up on Magic's mood before she unloaded on Nico. Sometimes I can tell when she's getting upset. Talk her down, you know?
Do you have any advice?
Just be there for her. That goes a long way with Magic.
I'm guessing this is out of character for Magic?
Yes, I think so.
Well, good luck bringing her back.
Any advice?
A friend of mine gets overwhelmed like that. Tough love doesn't work. Neither does unwanted advice. Basically, don't do what I always do. That'll just make it worse.
Poor kid. Is there anything I can do to help?
I could use some advice.
My gut says this isn't a clash of personalities. Magic's fighting her own demons. Nico happened to catch some friendly fire.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Hunter.
Are you really going to chase the birthday girl through a hellish dimension she completely controls?
If you want an adventure, you are welcome to go in my place.
Nope. All you. My suit isn't rated for other planes of existence. Hey, if you take too long, I call dibs on your cake. If we can scavenge some off the ceiling. Avoid all the monsters, boss. Strange tells me their teeth have teeth. Avoid all the monsters, boss. Strange tells me their teeth have teeth.
I was afraid this would happen.
I will bring her back.
I know. When you find her, make sure she knows the Abbey will always be a home to her. Bring her home, kiddo.
To Limbo, then. I caution you, this shall not resemble the leisurely jaunts you take from the wild cliffs.
Any pointers?
If you find yourself upon a path, do not stray from it, especially if someone or something encourages you to do so. And, bring some hand sanitizer. Few realize our reality is the least, let's say, sticky.
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly, your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom, make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now. That's a lie your family would tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
In Limbo? What is this place?
Hunter, what are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
You did not need to do this. But I am glad to see you here. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
I will never share what I heard with anyone.
That is a kindness. You must understand, it is my deepest shame. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family.
I want to know who did this to you.
I did this to myself. The creature held no power over me until I allowed it. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more.
Who you were does not matter. It is who you become that counts.
I would dismiss such words from anyone else. But you, of all people, would know this to be true. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
There is still a party going on. We can always go back.
You ask me to do a hard thing. But it is the right thing. That is your point, yes? I could not face them alone. With you there, I will find the strength.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can't say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
Are you ready to go?
No, but I will manage. I will open a portal. Let us return. Before I change my mind.
After you.
No, you first. I don't want you going through my stuff. This birthday was no good. But you kept it from being awful.
Are you ready to go?
I suppose. After you?
Magic,
Please, let me say something. All of you came here to celebrate. But I have little to celebrate on this day. Every year it brings painful memories. But I should not have reacted as I did. Please forgive me.
Hey, it's not a birthday party until someone destroys the cake. Usually that's Tony.
Oh, come on, Carol. It was one stray repulsor beam.
I didn't ruin the party?
Of course not.
We're all just glad you're back.
Yeah, you still have presents to open.
Carol, is that? Are you tearing up?
No.
Your eyes are watering.
Yes.
You're telling me none of this tugs at your heartstrings?
It does.
But not enough to make your eyes water.
Correct.
Then Carol, if you can solve this mystery for me, why does it look like you're about to cry?
Blade, you did good, kiddo.
Without magic, we are adrift. I would have dragged her back if she left me no other option.
That's not what I taught you back then. Seems we both had much to learn about how the world truly works. Enjoy the party.
Oh, one more thing. Did you happen to save a second slice of cake for me?
I'm sorry, kiddo. There wasn't enough to go around.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll make another one soon. Just for you.
Really? But my birthday is months away.
Yes, but we have a few hundred of those to make up. It's a good enough excuse for me.
You're quiet. Surprised to see her back so soon.
Are you enjoying the party?
Do I look like I enjoy parties?
I do not know if you enjoy anything.
The punch is good. I've gone through a bowl and a half. Hey, what you did here? You showed the Midnight Suns where you stand. We won't forget it.
Oh, and the cake!
I don't know how Blade can go through that much punch.
Oh, so you gonna open your presents?
Give her some space, Robbie.
Sorry, Eliana.
I will open them later.
Oh, okay.
Back from your otherworldly jaunt and no worse for wear? Avoided the soul moths, did you?
Seems that way. Are you enjoying the party?
Your query is hopelessly flawed. The Sorcerer Supreme does not experience time in such a linear manner. You should not ask whether I enjoy this specific party. The true question is, how many parties do I enjoy at this very moment?
Can you give me a hint?
The answer here is plain to see. The bounds are one and infinity.
I could not begin to fathom the correct number.
I must confess, neither can I. I lost track after the first few hundred. That means you are correct, and I am somewhat overtaxed. I should retire for the evening.
See, it's still a party. We're kicking it! Or feeling it! Actually, I don't know what we're doing. I haven't been to many parties.
We are partying, right?
In retrospect, that should have been my first choice. Woo! Let's party!
Magic seems in better spirits. How did you get her back here?
I told her what she needed to hear.
As long as it's the truth. That's the only good way to lead. You went above and beyond. Enjoy the party, Hunter.
So, what's Limbo like when you're off the beaten path?
Seas of boiling pudding. Forests made entirely of cheese.
That sounds odd, but...
Lobster mountains.
What?
Mountains of lobsters, their shells fused together, all staring at you with thousands of beady eye stalks, endlessly clacking.
Huh. No wonder magic is messed up.
She is better.
She is doing all right.
Was there anything she wanted?
From the looks of it, more cake.
Aside from the Pisera salvage for Ileana, there's none around. Not even on the ceiling. Parker already took care of that.
He ate ceiling cake?
Cute. Why did I help resurrect you again?
There is a modern phrase that may apply. You broke it, you bought it.
You know, the staff of one can set your speech patterns to Ren Fair.
Thou wouldst not dare.
You're impossible. So, party's still going. Are you sticking around?
I'm still ready to party.
Good. Let me know before you take off, okay? You calling it a night?
I can still party?
That's the spirit?
All of this is so strange, so different.
Did you get enough to eat?
The caretaker saved me a piece of the resurrected cake.
Well, what did you think of the cake?
Cake is good. Slight hint of ozone, but that was my fault.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, but tell no one.
Your secret is safe with me.
You'd better keep it, or I'll open a portal and send your underclothes to Limbo.
Talk to you later, Magic.
Thank you, Hunter. Truly. This is the first good birthday I've had in a really long time.
I'm surprised she came back with you.
I was not sure she would listen to me.
What matters is that she did. Magic came back, which means she trusts you. And that's no small thing.
You calling it a night?
It is time for bed.
I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
Hunter, hello.
Whoa.
When many of the elder gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, born from Gaia herself, set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. I saw movies centuries ago. Now that was something. I am impressed. Know my reputation.
Atun was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he even became known as the Demigod, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work. Your time is come. You were too weak for this fight. Some for the rest of us.
You fought well, but these trials weren't meant to be easy. Don't lose hope.
I should come back another night.
Hunter. Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you. Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
But Sarah does not want to find her.
I will always love Sarah. Even her stubbornness, even her rigidity, even when she's wrong. And she is wrong this time. She still blames Wanda for my death.
How do I convince her Wanda is still out there?
You can't. Sarah won't believe it until she sees Wanda with her own eyes. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda. And you need to do it now. Yes, dear?
Come along, Charlie. There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
I want to share something with you. Something I have never shared with another.
Magic,
When I was at Professor Xavier's school, I would listen to this album in my room all the time. Sometimes for many days straight.
Why?
There is not much music in Limbo, Hunter, unless you count the distant screams. But in this world, there is so much music. It is everywhere, which can be just as frightening sometimes. Limbo taught me it was best to be alone. It is how I prefer things.
You are not alone now.
Good, you noticed. The others would not understand. But I know you will, as we both have so much in common.
I suppose we are kindred spirits in a way.
Of course. We are both children of darkness who escaped our destinies and decided to forge new ones. We are both reformed, trying to be good guys now, even if we do not always succeed. It's nice to have someone to relate with.
It is it not?
Okay, enough talking. Let's listen to the album now. The second hour is when it really gets good.
Hydra forces have taken the Sanctum, Tower, and most of the best retail outlets in Manhattan. They keep making moves. About time we did the same.
Our intel points to Lilith being in the Sanctum. That's where we need to strike.
Been there, done that. Wasn't our finest hour.
That symbiote shell has withstood everything we've thrown at it. Lilith chose Venom for good reason.
Don't forget about Bruce.
Never. Look, the Avengers were formed for good reason. And I'm assuming the Sons were too. I haven't seen a threat yet this group can't overcome. So we can put our heads together, find a way to do the impossible. Or we could just wait for Hydra to come knocking on our doors. I don't know about you, but I don't like playing defense. So I say to hell with Lilith and her pet symbiote monster. Let's take the Sanctum back.
Ah, I've missed these little talks.
Yeah, okay. I'm slightly convinced. Guess it couldn't hurt to talk with Professor Von Spooky, see if we can't come up with something together.
Now that is the definition of impossible.
Let us know if you come up with any ideas. In the meantime, I for one would enjoy getting a little payback on Hydra.
Hey!
see you, Hunter.
What kind of miracle?
Evildoers beware.
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thank you, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them.
I told you, it's a family heirloom.
Then it's definitely evil. I'm not setting foot in that thing. I don't trust it.
Stop being such a baby, Blade. You are evil. The mirror's evil. What's the problem?
God damn it, Magic. I am not evil.
Whatever, vampire.
Listen, Blade, I don't like this either, but we don't have any other options. If we want to save Wanda, we need to go through this mirror and we need to do it now.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say, anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, Ad.
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, Ad, May.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus Ad Me.
Ego Spiritus Ad Me.
Ego Spiritus Ad Me.
Ego Spiritus
Ad Me. Ego Spiritus Ad Me. Ego Spiritus. Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego Spiritus Ad Me. Ego Spiritus Ad Me. Ego Spiritus Ad Me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus, Ad Me. Ego, Spiritus. two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Ugh. Of course you were gonna say that.
Shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Super Lake?
Not ring the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be on to something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
Never surrender! This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful... and heroes like us.
You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
Good one. Here you go.
You're a good friend.
it comes. I'm gone.
I'll handle it.
That would stop me.
Serve her with honor.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
My systems damage.
Hail that!
Watch closely.
That's not good.
Don't think I will forget that.
No one gets away.
For victory!
I have a long memory.
I've got your back.
This should help.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The Mind Probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are movie. You have earned this!
Here's one for you.
Whatever works for you. Consider it done.
The light will heal you.
Thank you, friend.
Not enough.
I've been waiting.
That actually hurt a little.
Can't run from this.
Let's help them out. It's hard to tell. Are we underground or maybe we're in space? That'd be a lot cooler than another Hydra meat locker in New York.
You mean, you honestly don't know? Just tearing your way through whatever Hydra facility you miraculously stumble upon?
More like smashing through.
Wrecked.
Now is my
Where'd you learn that one?
They cannot stop us now.
They were not prepared for us.
Now you're pissing me off. You asked for it. Anybody else just get a weird feeling?
I'm starting to suspect not everything is as it seems. There was no data breach, and you've barely raised an eye towards the Gamma Accelerator since your arrival. Perhaps you have a different motivation.
Caving in your face.
Unlikely, on so many levels.
Weak, even for Hydra. By your side. The advantage is mine.
Let's hope we don't have to do that again.
You'll suffer an eye for an eye.
Regroup at position Tango. Follow my lead.
A weak attempt. I am not sure I can keep this up. Now that was something.
You will leave this world alone and forgotten.
You were too weak for this fight.
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
He appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really? Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
Mother guides my hand now.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're alright there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
He is starting to rant like horses.
You'll suffer for that. This one's for you.
Don't hesitate, friends. I won't.
On Vader, moving into position.
Lose yourself in her world. Coming here with
Looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
Walk in the light.
I'll remember this. That will help.
It's all coming back to me.
Ready?
I didn't ask for your help.
Greater numbers will not save you.
Your sacrifice will not.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it. We don't want to hurt you.
You cannot hurt me. The Mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever again.
More of Lilith's times.
This will happen.
I guess that's love.
That won't stop me. How about this one?
service! Arm Alpha reinforcing.
You see.
Don't try that again. Some leader they are.
I've heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes. No mercy for the servants of God. You are lucky to still be breathing. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
It seems they have brought more friends.
We have to stop this. We can't just kill each other down here.
Oh, I think that's exactly what you're going to have to do.
No one's talking to you, Demo nerd.
Now you're starting to sound like Cross.
That's interesting.
For a move like that once, centuries ago.
This usually works.
That makes this easier for you.
Let me help.
How could you do that to a friend?
We are being reinforced.
Do you? I am the instrument.
Mars is down. The light is on our side. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Was that truly your best?
Keep an eye on that one.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Mother will never let me die. You can't stop me.
Oh good, more goons.
Chaos and disorder.
Agatha was right. The power I feel from the Scarlet Witch almost reminds me of my mother.
Mother, protect me. But I thought we were friends. You can't stop me.
You need this more than I do.
That should help.
I think you've lost your... Your time here is through.
Somehow I had expected more.
Couldn't do better if we tried. This should be good. Weren't they supposed to be all big and bad?
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please.
see her almost destroy all three of us, then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
No escape. No more.
You were saying, Wanda.
Your fault. You will be no more. Enough!
I am not Agatha.
Don't say a word, Nico.
What would be the point?
Ileana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magic.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all. We lived, we learned, we found out that Scarlet Witch, my sister from another coven, is fallen to Lilith's clutches. I wondered if Sarah was going to kick us out of the Abbey for this.
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
At least we tried.
Save it for a speech. I'm tired.
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Of all the reckless, immature...
Hunter, if you're looking for caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's pretty upset.
We really screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone messing with that mirror.
I'm worried about Nico and Magic. I think they're in shock or something.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to pull it back together. If we manage to pull ourselves together at all.
Whoa.
When many of the elder gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well. He may just honor you with his blessing.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one. Now that was so... my resolve.
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became known as the Demigod, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work. It cannot possibly match your strength. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Just imagine how much more difficult this would be if Charlie wasn't there to join you. I think you owe her a treat after this.
You did not think I was done, did you? Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. Your fate is sealed. You were too weak for this fight. Some for the rest of us.
I think Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in. And with live targets, too.
Right, we'll carry you onward. This shall be of great help. I saw more once, centuries ago. No mercy for the servants of women. This is a serious predicament for you. I should come back another night. That is something.
When many of the elder gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared Hunter. He may just honor you with his blessing.
I am impressed. I cannot possibly match your strength. Times is that?
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the beast. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. I saw more centuries ago.
You fought well, but these trials weren't meant to be easy. Don't lose hope.
I should come back another night.
When many of the elder gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In this sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. They're still coming for me.
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work. Leave some for the rest of us. They cannot possibly match your strength. No mercy for the servants. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time was clearly past. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Welcome assistance.
You fought well, but these trials weren't meant to be easy. Don't lose hope.
Whoa.
When many of the elder gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. persistence is irritating.
A tomb was unleashed and made quick work of the demons. But in the process, he became something of a monster himself.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Time is come. You were too weak for this fight. Some for the rest of us.
You fought well, but these trials weren't meant to be easy. Don't lose hope.